What up, my friends? It's me, Miss Square Whiskers, and today we's back in Prodigy. Yeah, who's excited? Put your hands up if you're excited. Actually, do it, please. I don't know, man. Of course, I can't see it, but I feel like I could feel it. I could just feel when people like actually put their hands up for when they were excited when I recorded a Prodigy video. I don't know. That would just be funny. Either way, yeah. We're back here, and we got, if you don't get in the way, scientists, let me remember. I have a new message, and I'm guessing it's another, it's another survey. So, what are the options today? Roll a thing. When playing a video game, what do you most enjoy? And I'll present it like it's one of those, like, I don't know, Jeopardy kind of shows, where it's like, presents you with a question, you're like, it's the New York Harbor or whatever. It's like, when playing a video game, what do you most enjoy? Finding out what will happen next. That kind of sounds like a story to me. What will happen next? Sounds like kind of story. Discovering new interesting places, adventuring, always fun. Finding unexpected prizes, pretty cool. Well, the game is different each time I play. Why do they always make them good? Like, these are all, I mean, sometimes, like, in the ones before, like, the last couple, some more than a couple ones, they, like, usually there was a pretty clear one that I could say, I want this one. But now they're making them all good choices. Can I pick them all, or, like, I wish I could give them, like, skill points, like, put, like, 2 to this one, 3 to this one, 1 and 1 here, or something like that. That way I could support them all. Or support them equally, you know what I mean. Okay. Either way, so let's look at this. Finding out what will happen next. That sounds like story, and I really, really, really want story in this game. So, these, I mean, discovering new interesting places and finding unexpected places. Those kind of already happened, so I would say these are at, like, the bottom of my best thing list. Like, but when the game is different each time I play, I mean, I don't know what that would exactly mean. But, like, if it was, I mean, that's always cool, because it just makes the game, you know, more interesting every time. But, I gotta go with story. I got it. I'm sorry. It's my dad. I think they could do a lot with the story with the game. And I think that represents story, so I gotta pick it. But you guys, pick one. If you get these things too, maybe it's just my curse that I get these every day. Or it's not, I don't think it's a curse, but, you know, it's just my thing that I get them literally every day. But, you know, choose whatever you want. Don't be like, well, Whiskers said, finding out what happens next, therefore it must be the best. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually does that, or just like, why does he think that people are just choose what he thinks? But I don't know. I'm just, in case there's a person who's like, wow, Whiskers said it, so it must be true. No. Pick what you think is right, okay? Go with your gut, or go with your heart. Your gut will tell you to get food. That's kind of its purpose. Chew food or digest food and provide energy for the rest of the body. That's what your gut does, ish. I mean, if you're talking about your gut, as in, you know, your stomach and the rest of things that come with it. I mean, there's a lot of things, and I'm not getting into all of that. But yeah, your stomach and the rest. Yeah, you know what? It should be a band name. Just like your stomach and the gang or whatever. I don't know. It just, whenever you do like something and the team, gang, whatever, the something, insert name here, it just sounds like a band name. It always does. Why am I going to the Bounty Reward shop? I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so we got 2 Skywatches today. Would y'all look at that? We got, how am I supposed to pronounce that? Fernario. Let's finally come out of hiding. Where was he hiding? I mean, I guess it's Cloud World. There's a good place to hide, but... Okay, first of all, why were they hiding? What did they do wrong? And, like... Why did they come out of hiding? Like, if they were in hiding... Wouldn't it make more sense to stay in hiding than to not? I mean, I guess you gotta get supplies and, like, food occasionally, but still. I mean, if you couldn't track them while they were hiding... Shouldn't they stay in hiding? Or is it just saying? You know, I just wondered. Okay, I'll talk about something after I get all these. But okay, we also got Waylack. Let's find. Has finally come out of hiding. Find her. Okay, Garden Shot exterior, Breezy Pass. I think I know where those are, but I probably don't. Okay, here we go. No. I've explored this place enough to know where they are. However, I just wondered, we have no idea what these monsters have done. I mean, I just take these bounties without consideration. I'm like, well, I guess they did something bad. But I have no idea. Like, did they even commit a crime? Or is just like the bounty people just turning in innocent monsters who don't deserve it? I mean, I guess can't say they're completely in it. I think I actually just had this problem. No, dang it. I think I had this problem. Oh, wait. Okay, I had this problem. And I was like, I don't know. I remembered it because in editing, while I was editing a video, I think it was the last one, I had this problem and I had to, edit some stuff that was going on in it. And I thought I remembered the answer, but I don't think I did. Or maybe I made the exact same mistake as last time. I would not be surprised. Or maybe this is a different problem. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. It's enough. It's cool. We good. Okay, wait, no, it is a different problem. This one's 5-4. Okay. But either way, yeah. Do these guys, have, the normal monsters just attack. They just, or maybe they're not just attacking you. Maybe they're just fearing for their lives. So you see them, or maybe this is their territory. Maybe what are we? Humans, wizards, prodigies. I mean, all the our characters, the natural characters here, are, probably something relatable to a human. But everything else, one of these guys, the guy down there is, okay, wait, here, I'll just show, but, the guy down there is literally, a piece of broccoli. I forget her name, but, not, one of the guys, not Benny, or, yeah, Benny, but, not Benny, but the other guy. Who's the other one? The Benny and broccoli hair. Yeah, but literally, they're a piece of broccoli. They're a piece of broccoli. Okay? What do you mean? Why? How? What? I don't know what they are. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I got off track, but the person is a broccoli. But, yeah. Did we just move into the cities? I would guess that probably before we came here, the area was probably populated by monsters. Are they even monsters, or would you call them the cute dudes that attack you, but they're still cute? Because that's kind of my name for them, but yeah, literally, look. Broccoli. This person is literally a piece of broccoli. And if you tell me she's not, I don't believe it. I can't keep serious when calling someone a piece of broccoli. Oh my gosh, this guy's level 80, finally. A competitor that might actually provide something of a challenge. Or not, maybe. Maybe this will just be over. Oh wait, 3 left. Oh no. I've been mistaken. I did not realize it was 3. Yeah, I don't know whether we came here first or the monsters came here first. But clearly, are these guys actually bad? Because, we even though they attack us, we got the first shot. So maybe they, run up to us and they're, trying to ward us off. And we're just okay, I guess they're challenging us to a fight. Maybe they don't want to fight. Maybe they're just trying to get, maybe it's they're like birds just trying to get us away from the nest or their house. I don't know. I've never thought about it. I've just always taken these bounties. And just been okay, I'll bring the note back or whatever when I'm done. Or, I don't know. I don't know how they know you've completed a bounty. they just know they're dead. They have a track on them, and once the guy's dead or run away, they know. It's just okay, you completed your job. You can come on back and get your prize now. But yeah, I've never thought about it. Maybe that would be a cool piece of story. The bounty thing is actually just I don't know, is actually just I don't know, they could change the bounty system, so that, you could still do it, but then you would figure out that it was just, the monsters were innocent, and that you were just doing that, or that people were just, I don't know, attacking them to get rid of them, or whatever. Although that would also kind of conflict with the main game, because the whole way you level up and stuff is by fighting monsters. So if you figured out that all monsters were good, or at least some of them, well, actually, maybe it could be that some of the monsters were good. I'm just thinking of story plots for Prodigy here. But yeah, I'm just thinking what if, okay, because you can't just say all monsters are actually good, and you know we've just been hunting them for no reason. But then you stop hunting them, and then what would you fight in this game? How would you level up? Okay, I'm just teleporting back, man. I could walk, but you should walk. You should put in the effort to do things. You shouldn't just lazy it like me, and you know, just do that. I mean, it's really just quicker in the video for me, which is why I do it. Dagnabbit, I hate trying to get past this door. It sucks. Okay, bam, good. Okay, but yeah. What if like I'm just thinking? What if they were like actually using the bounties as or trying to get rid of good monsters so that people would think that or so that only the bad monsters would be left, and therefore people would think all monsters were bad and they were eradicated. That could be an interesting thing. They could do stuff with like the monsters and the bounties and stuff, because I mean literally this thing just showed up and I just started doing it. I don't even remember. How did I get into this? I don't remember at all. I don't know. I just started doing this. I don't remember. I guess I just needed something to do. I was like, okay, we'll do these bounties. Or, I don't know. So, oh wait, I plussed them. That's not a good plus. I added them. Never say plus. I slur my words and I just come up with new ones on a regular basis. But if you did that in math class, you would be toast. Possibly literally, because the teacher might sentence you to making them their toast or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking about like if you oh wait, what do you mean? That's the perimeter. Of course, it's just the perimeter. It's always the perimeter. But yeah, I mean it's just like you, sir, person. You have been you use the words plus in my math class. You are therefore sentenced to making my toast for the rest of the year. I don't know, I'm not sure, like, that could be like a terrifying job if like the toaster was like a monster or something, or it was like super dirty, or making the teacher's toast is like an extremely hard job. But like, I'm pretty sure that if I was sentenced to that, I would like barely be able to contain my laughter. I'd be like, okay, I can't believe this is such a horrible punishment. I don't know how I'll make it by in this next year. I guess I'll just survive. Like, I mean, if someone told you that you were sentenced to making their toast, what would you do? Would you be like, okay, wait, I hope I did that wrong and it's not like confusing like it sometimes is, but whatever. Either way, back to the thing. But yeah, they could do stuff. Like, I mean, I don't remember how I started doing the bounties, but I don't remember at all. But I never heard anything that like, you know, the monsters were bad. I just heard like, you know, these guys have come out of hiding. Why don't, or you know, like go kill them now or whatever. I don't know, or go attack them. And I just like wondered like, why are these guys actually bad? Like, did you attack them? I just like, they came out of hiding. Like, why did they go into hiding? Did they really need to go into hiding, or did people force them into hiding? Were they wrongly accused? What if they're innocent? It just got me thinking about like how the bounties actually work and stuff. I mean, I'm probably thinking into this way too much. Like, it's literally just a bounty system. Wait, what? I don't understand. I thought that was right. No. Okay. 546.48. Okay. 546.48 plus 2. I'm sorry. I did something wrong apparently. So I gotta go figure it out. See what I did wrong. And yada yada. Wait, what? Is that? That is not. Okay. One last try. Okay. I completely forgot what it is. I hope that's the right thing. It's probably not though. Okay, I'm sorry. I will get back to whether monsters are good or evil, and momentarily. We'll be right back. One of those like TV signs. Those are always awesome. I've always loved those like giant TV signs, or when like something goes wrong, they're like, "We'll be right back," just because they have to. Okay, you know what? I don't know what the answer is. Yeah, 6y. What do you mean 6y times 75,840 isn't the answer? I thought it was. Wait, what? No, this can't be real. No. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. I thought that was the same answers last time because I mean it had the same 1403. I didn't know about the last digits, but you gotta be kidding me! I'm such an idiot. Well, pay more attention to the wrong answers so you can deter them from the right ones. Okay, but yeah, either way, I probably shouldn't be digging like so much into this, but there's a lot of potential for Prodigy and story. I mean, really, there's potential in any game. I mean, because story is basically infinite. You could create any number of different plots and stories for your game. There's like so much you could do. So that's why, and Prodigy like is a pretty cool game. It's not nice mechanics. It's like it's a good game mostly because it tricks kids into teaching math or into learning code. Or not really tricks. It makes a good way. It gives a good way to get kids to learn math. However, if you could even throw in some language arts by like putting in story elements. You could get them thinking about other things like how stories work. You could get maybe they would become a story writer one day because of this game. They'd think, wow, it was really cool that twist and how everything went down. I wonder how you could write other stories. And then bam, not only do they know math, but now they're going to become an author or whatever. No, I'm just like, I think adding good story, well written, cool, and interesting story with twists and all the loops and with all the loops and ends in it would be really cool. It may just be me, but I mean, you have okay. One thing that's cool is that magic story or the stories with magic in them have a lot of things they can do. If you're like, what? Really? What was it? It was probably. Wait, what? I had the right answer and I didn't write it. Dang it. Oh, why do I keep doing things like this? Okay. Yeah. In magic stories, you have a lot more potential. Because, there's just more. Like, if you, have to base if you make a realistic story, or, a story based on common science without, magic or anything, or, stuff like that, you're limited by the bounds of science. If you make, if you make, a magic story, then you can start to wander off. You can consider new possibilities, or you could just consider new things. Like, you can take stories into completely different directions. They're no longer bound by, common things. So you can just do whatever with them. Which is why Prodigy is a good candidate for, good story. It is like a magic, it has magic in it, and, there's some pretty good plot point setup already, the Puppet Master, dark stuff, the towers. I can't wait until they release the tower. I hope they do, because that was fun, coming up the tower. I wish there was more, I wish there was some story plot to it. Remember, it was just climb up the tower, get the key, fight the monster dude, and then the warden's free, and then he just sits and does nothing. You could have done more. You could have, sure, you were trapped there for a while, but shouldn't that have been restful? If you're just stuck in, one room, it's not like you're gonna be, exercising much and wearing yourself out. Shouldn't, you be well rested after all that? I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those common things where, you free, the big, strong guy, and, well, I would help out, but, you see, I have this, chronic illness where, my shoulder locks up and I can't really fight. So I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do all my work for me. Yeah, maybe one of those situations. But, they have a lot to work on. The puppets, the wardens, the story, and the final warden. I still don't remember what that is. Who or what that is. Maybe you had to, get into Prodigy, join a new account to, view the story of the final warden. Because I saw, in the original Prodigy, they did a whole intro scene about there was wardens and people used to be in the academy, and then, no, they're not, and whatever, and then 100 years later you appear and you're gonna change everything. Because you are the Prodigy, or whatever. But yeah, I don't remember if there's something about a final warning. I honestly don't know. I just remember, I just literally saw Pippet talking about it. I was like, a final warden, and I haven't seen. I still don't know who he is or what he does. I mean, maybe he's like the guardian of the people magic, the magic we do. I don't know what kind of, that might be like light magic, because I think the puppet uses something like dark magic or whatever. So maybe we use light magic, or just regular or just magic, you know, kind of common magic. Oh, really? You couldn't, I hate these decimal numbers, because they always confuse me. Okay. But yeah. There's, I'm sorry that I, like, get so into, like, what Prodigy could do with the story of this game, but I really think that, like, this, okay, that's one reason, you know, putting the wrong number in could be the reason why I'm not getting the right answer. But yeah, I mean, I think I would really like it in this game. It has potential. It has really good potential for story. Story would work well in this game. It would be really cool in this game. It would also just help, you know, people use, okay, you know what? One last try. It would also help people using the game. I mean, it would expose kids to, like, the world of literature story while giving them math. And I mean, if you have good enough, like, you know, story elements, that might get them more interested in the game. So not only is it, like, you know, just a playing game thing and just a cool thing in general, it's just, you know, okay, I swear, if it's another one of those things where you have to count the decimals, but they never tell you, it's all mean and whatever, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, like, I mean, it could be like, it could get more people interested in the game, which could also support Prodigy. So, you know, it's a lot of things. Really? Oh wait, is it minus? Have I been plussing? Please tell me I haven't been plussing. Please tell me. I know I'm saying plussing, and I told you not to. I really don't know why I word the way I do. Don't also use that in your church class. You will be. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm plussing. I need to subtract. Of course, I call it like plussing, and then when it comes to like I should say like, you know, minusing, but I'm just like subtract. I have no idea why I say certain things, or I'm like, oh, I'm gonna call adding plussing, but when it comes to subtraction, no, it has to be called subtraction, and no one else will convince me otherwise. It is anything other than subtraction. Okay. But yeah, I mean, okay. Wait, what? No. Oh crap! Plus 37. There we go. Bam. No. Bad thing. No. I'm doing this. Getting this right. I've already spent way too long on this problem. Ready? Dagnabbit. Okay, well. Great. Oh, wow, Lord! He's level 82. Sweet. I didn't even notice that. I just remembered, like. Oh, wait, we're in the bounty fight. And then we haven't done a dent on him. I've been talking too much about story, and now I can't focus on problems. This is what happens. I really don't like it. I don't like these Pythagorean theorem moments. Not like they're not helpful, because there are actually some pretty good applications for like Pythagorean theorem. They just take a while, and I just don't like them. And I know all of these things basically. So having to do it, I mean, it's good practice, but still, it's annoying. Okay, it's just annoying. All right, good. Okay. No more subtraction, please. I'm not sure what about it makes me completely screw up, but something does, and it's not helping. It's not helping me finish this video. We're going overtime. I try to keep my videos around, you know, okay. Oh, okay, good. They're no longer also doing perimeter thing. But yeah, I like to try to keep my videos between like 20 and 23 minutes. Because, I don't know, it's like a good range. I think there's some science behind that, like why that's actually a good range. Usually that doesn't actually happen with like my Minecraft and Stardew Valley videos. Because on Stardew Valley, I go until the day finishes. So if I have a long day, then it's gonna be a long video, however. And then in Minecraft, I just, like, on the Prodigy, when I record Prodigy, I have like literally, like, my screen recorder has a counter that like tells me how long the video's been going, which is great. But for some reason I just can't have that on Minecraft, and so I always lose track of time. And I'm like, oh no, I went like 30 minutes over, or the video's not 30 minutes, and it just all goes on. It usually doesn't happen in Prodigy videos, but this one's special because I've been taking so long to answer the problems. Okay, what can you do? What can you do if you take forever to answer problems? Yeah, either way. To summarize my points, I think more story in Prodigy would be just absolutely amazing. I would love it, because story is like one of my favorite things in video games. Just like the plot around everything. I think that's one of the coolest things in video games. And, you know, and as I've said, Prodigy is a good candidate for it, and putting story in it would do a lot of good stuff and be really cool. Okay? Okay. I need to stop. Okay, either way, let's just turn in these bounties. I think I got both of them. I took forever so long that I don't even remember. Okay, dude. If only, like, why with the bounty ones? I mean, the member ones, they're cool. Because, I mean, they give you more, but when you're not a member, they're not very cool. So, yeah. One day I'll become a member. I mean, I do, like, rant a lot about, like, oh, why is this membership? And, like, you think then that I, you know, wouldn't get a membership. But I mean, it does give you a lot of new stuff that I do want to see. And, you know, it also just supports Prodigy. And I think Prodigy is a really cool game. But either way, though, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, do subscribe to like the or if you like this video, do subscribe to like the comment, do the comment, do the share. And I'll see you guys all next episode. Squid Cat out.